Good morning from the absolute chaos that is my house. I did manage to get a little bit more of the kitchen unpacked last night. I've got work to do, but that's fine. I'm going to kind of mix between the two. I'm getting the broadband extender things arrived today because it's not quite reaching. Like, it doesn't reach the annex and it's a bit patchy upstairs, so I'm going to put one upstairs and one in the annex, and hopefully that'll then have the whole house working quite well. I've got somebody coming up to measure the kitchen, just to give me a quote for a new kitchen. I'm in no way ready for a new kitchen, as you guys well know. Number one, it all needs ripping out and lime rendering, which I need to go on a course to do myself, which is about £600. It's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. But the guy called this morning just to check that I'd still be here. And when I contacted them to ask them to come out and just measure up and do a quote, because I just want to know how much things might cost, because then I know how much money I need to save and put away. And they said, oh, is it, I suppose they needed to know who needs permission, or they were like, oh, is it you and your husband? I said, no, it's just me. And anyway, when he rang this morning to check that we were still on for the appointment, he said, oh, is that Miss Trushell? And I was like, I know why, because I said it's just me. But that's the first time I've been called Miss Trushell. And hopefully the last time, because I don't like it. I don't like it. But anyway, that's fine. It was fine. It's not that big a deal. It was just, when you, at the time, it kind of blew past me a bit, and it was afterwards, and I could almost feel, and I don't know if anyone else gets this, like you can, I was going to say literally feel, you obviously can't literally feel, but it is almost a physical feeling of the cogs turning, and it's like your brain's shouting at you to say there's something upsetting happened here, but you haven't quite twigged it, and then it always gets you, but hey ho. That's how pathetic I am. But yeah, so that's my day. That's my day. I'm going to finish unpacking the kitchen, and I'm going to try and tidy this front room a bit, just so it's a bit more, well, it is livable, but so it actually feels like a room to sit and chill out in. And I'm going to do the same for the hallway. The utility room is packed, and the garage desperately needs sorting because we can't get through to anything. But it's just going to have to happen slowly. I don't do slowly, so I'm struggling with that. I do flat out or zero. So I need to pick flat out if I can. Anyway, that is my Tuesday. I'm going to finish drinking my large cup of tea in my Christmas hot chocolate mug and see if that gets me going for the day. So hopefully you guys all have a good Tuesday, and I'm going to crack on.